Yeah. So it says on the character sheet. I don't know from where. I have 2 items that give me 10% and 13% respectively. I don't really have another source of it. I don't know if it's real or...
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it says missile resistance 98%. Damage with missile attacks is reduced by this amount.
That's pretty good.
I don't know if Morghur just base has a lot of it.
I don't know
But
either. This is a never played Beast, but I have no idea.
this means that I can take, what, 50 times the handgun fire I
Yes.
otherwise could?
Yes. That's what that means.
It's nice, because I want to be melee.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't really...
have to post this and let's rumble.
Sorry for the red, though. I mean, it's just, you know, you don't. It's just people don't know, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They're like, oh no, it's so hard to be one of these people. Like, yeah, it is for some people, though. It's not.
I hear you. I do. All right. Let's see here. Everyone's gonna get spammed again because it is.
Yay, people love it.
Hey, people love it.
Come give us attention.
Yes.
Right?
If you want.
You damn well gonna know it's an option.
Yes, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. All right, here we go. I am subjugating Norska. Fairly efficiently.
Apparently, missile resistance caps out at 90%.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm rushing to get the Dark Fortresses here before my vassals can, because I kind of want them.
Can you like demand them from them? Like,
I can, but I don't know if they are being a bit uppity sometimes, I feel.
Yeah.
Not giving me everything I want, which is pretty upsetting.
Do you think you can tread the shadow?
Icket. Peace offering, and you offer me 1500 for it? Yeah, I'll take peace with Icket.
Filthy rat.
I will be friend and brother with a rat.
Scaven blight is a burned ruin. Arkwillon declares war. Yeah. Go to Norska, you.
Please don't. Oh.
Bel'akor versus Durthu.
That would be a pretty cool fight, actually.
Yeah, both got like big magic swords.
Yeah. Alright.
I think Bel'akor would have a good chance, though, if Durthu has the right spells.
Durthu is known as Optimus Pine for a reason, you know.
Follow Ogul's winds.
Stomp forward here as fast as my little legs can carry me.
Yeah, no. Turn of healing. I've been burning down Skin like twice. Come on, you get
ready for a head
fight me.
Attack target. Yes.
God, he's got a healing potion and both his like special items.
Hmm.
Get them so easily, the AI.
Just need to reach the level for it.
Yeah.
Right, tell the Van Heimlichs to go there. Wulfric. Wulfric can probably just rampage around a little bit.
I'd usually negotiate with my sword, but today you are. It is said.
Quick turn for me here. Just gonna see if I can build anything. Should I build this 40 growth? They're pricey, but then again. That's more defense here. There we go. If Doomkeep will survive the onslaught, here's a lot of shit coming for it.
Yeah. We got Bel'akor walking around the mountains. Full stack. Dwarves.
Chaos Dwarves, huh?
Yeah. We don't know too much yet, though.
No,
The Lords are going to be in such.
They released a 20-minute gameplay showcase, showed off the mechanics a bit, and looked pretty neat. Actually, they When you capture a town, you can specialize it to be a military fort, a factory, or a mine. And depending on what you pick, you get different benefits. So like, you know, military outposts are like forts, the defense structures and stuff. The mines produce a lot of resources, and the factories produce a lot of your units. So you have like specialized places, which is a pretty neat, like, sort of factory idea, I guess.
See how many mines you can cram in, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I looked at the lords, and it looks pretty neat. I like the one with the mecha stuff. He's pretty fun. Weird guy who's like turning to stone, you know?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah, but that's what they do when they become sorcerers.
Yeah.
Become stone.
Let us corrupt.
So I so far, I look at that guy and be like, oh, I kind of want to play that guy. He looks fun. Like on a look at his weird mecha legs running around with a hammer. The other gun. The thing is, I don't know anything about Chaos Dwarfs. Like I just know the old art and I love it. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, tall hats, the weird trumpet guns.
Yeah, they have the tall hats and they have the weird trumpet guns.
Yeah, it's you know, it's very important for their whole brand.
Was posts on the forums, being like, "Oh, they're too goofy. Oh, that's not cool." And I was like, "No, this is exactly what the Chaos Dwarfs has to be. If they don't have these tall hats and weird beards, it wouldn't be Chaos Dwarfs. Yeah, the whole point of it. You boring people.
Yeah. Where's the dark cloaked spiky armor? No, they didn't do that part.
Yeah,
so much.
exactly. Have you seen these
Giant
miniatures?
hats with horns on them.
Yes, it's a
And
hat.
big drill trains.
It is a hat made completely out of iron.
It's to impress the night goblin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It certainly seemed interesting that they have unit limits on their Chaos Dwarf units. And then they
Yes.
got to fill up with like hobgoblin trash.
Yep. Slavery and whatnot.
That seems thematic.
I
What do you
like
mean?
it.
What do you mean slavery? It's not slavery. It's labor.
Yeah.
Labor forces.
Labor forces.
What do we call them? Yeah.
What do I call them?
Maker. Move
Yeah.
now.
It's not slavery. It's efficient.
By the eldritch I see.
That went well. Got some money out of it.
Lord. By the eldritch I see.
Yeah, these have no upkeep. That is delightful.
It is a bit crazy, actually, that they would do that, and that they would make your units have upkeep for me, which makes them useless because I don't have income. So yeah, that was bankrupt me immediately. But but yeah, you get to have some free.
I have two free giants. Yeah, it's great.
But that's gonna be Jabba Slides or something later.
Oh
on.
yeah, the Jabber Slythe.
Yeah, I'm also just building up my stack now to get some care spawn back in it. I got increased limit for care spawn.
Certainly.
I do like them. They're good. Poison attacks and I got some. They're unbreakable. It's nice. I'm gonna get some more things for them.
Good.
Horrible regeneration.
Yes.
We can sort of return to life when they die.
I like this. This sounds reasonable to me.
And then of course there's a level up, the freakish mutation.
Ah, frick!
Make them hurt people more. Oh, upgrade my sluggish skin.
Oh,
Undercity, Merigliano. A city under my big stone.
Oh, yeah, it was a while ago I ran into any undercities.
Found me.
Hello, Heinrich.
What?
You want a non-aggression pact? Yeah, sure? Question mark? Keep Bretonia busy.
Gonna see how far I want to push Mercriano before I do the ritual there.
Yeah.
And how much can I kill and destroy around it?
This is right.
I want to do the ritual so it's sort of done.
Destroy.
Take this Dark Fortress before
Oh,
Wolf forgets
brutal
it.
business event. That's a nice event.
A ruined business?
Brutal business.
Oh.
Here's the thing: I don't have income, so I have a way to destroy this undercity.
Oh, yeah.
So could I get like 1,100 from you? Or 1,200 from you?
Yes, yes, you can.
I could burn it down. With all of my favor. Can't just go down there and destroy it. After all, we have to pay money.
First.
I thought you said a ruined business, like Bel'akor tried to open like you know, a candy stand or something. It's like, no, ruined.
Master.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if something happened to him.
Protection racket from Beastman. Alright, I have a skill point. Whispers in the dark? Sure.
I'm gonna request money then.
Yeah, we can request some money.
Jab it.
You may ask.
And we may trade.
So you ask for a boon.
Actually, you say, let me keep you in the shadows. You
No,
respect my sort of thing, which is that I like.
I haven't seen
I'm just sort of
anything.
heavily mouth breathing.
Yeah, kinda. I haven't seen anything pop up on my end.
I'm asking now. I want for your trade, and I want a bunch of money for it. It'll pay back eventually.
I don't really know what
deal.
you're saying either. You're just like.
And he's like, oh yes, very nice.
Yes, good.
That would really piss off everyone else. Oh, now I have income, 60. Oh, how nice. Normally I can't do trade agreements, but with you I can, so maybe now I can afford half a marauder.
Yeah.
Nah.
And the
Nah, never mind.
The beastmen look at the money piling up completely confused. Like, what is this?
I don't.
I do, but
Something piling up instead of falling down. I just
you collect things and it's not skulls. I don't understand.
next on this is Bel'akor, and then I guess I get up to Bretonia and or maybe I gotta burn down Satosa first, just because I'm here, you know. But I'm at war with everyone around. So.
Me too. No one likes Bel'akor, it turns out.
That said, those Chaos Warriors do make me feel much better about Montanus being there. Three Chaos Warriors are a great weapon. Level 1, that's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. If I can collect 4,000 upgrades, you can get one of the Chaos Warriors become a chosen with Halberd. Pretty good.
I mean, it's not really something you have to worry about. I think the 20 garrison that's in there is already solid. It's got a wizard, it's got Chaos Warriors and a Psygor.
Nice, nice.
Really, it's pretty good stack, honestly. Gotta get better once I have 10,000 favor.
Here as well.
These buildings that provide garrisons. One of them is like 2 giants and 3 Razorgore herds for the garrison. Yeah. That seems good.
Harbinger.
All my buildings generate. And they all give me. I'm just supposed to snowball. They all grant me like global effects. Like this
Sure.
one grants me 20% dread gain from battles, so I can sort of power up my army faster. The more big stones.
Yeah.
I know there's a Beastman rework at some point, but I actually never really played the Beastman before that, so.
It did. When the last DLC of Warhammer 2 came out, which was the Chameleon Skink hero and the Bull guy.
But yeah, Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah. It's I look forward to some grim industry I want to summon
No.
that weird fire dragon drake
As,
golem thing.
as far as I can tell, only one person gets to have the big sort of special city that they do,
Uh,
and you got to compete for it in multiplayer.
I don't know. I don't know. They have
Not really
seats.
our vibe normally.
There's like a council that you can like claim seats on, but you compete with other players for the seats.
Okay.
I don't know about the drill thing that you're building. Exactly. I assume because usually, excuse me, usually in multiplayer, they remove any like campaign winning stuff. They just don't have those usually. So I don't know.
Lord of Shadows.
Should I have any ranged here? Army is pretty melee focused, I have to say. It ranged? Maybe I don't. If everything is melee, like nothing can be dove upon. It's a thought.
It is.
Pink horrors.
Who's overcome?
Oh, you can have some pink horrors. That. Actually, should probably upgrade things before. Infrastructure. We need to dream of infrastructure. Anything to upgrade? No, not really. Alright, well, spend it on horrors then. Search. Yes. Direct diplomacy. Recruitment costs. Allied recruitment cost minus 25%. I mean, that give me more of your weird beastmen cheaper.
No.
Salted pink horrors.
But, you know, I mean, there is a benefit to being able to, in one turn, just add 2 giants to any garrison.
Pretty damn good.
It is mine now.
Pretty damn good.
Armies are going to end up just being Cygors, Jabba Slides, Spawn, and Heroes. Looking at my tech stuff.
I can think of worse armies. Oh, what do you want, Dickett? Non-aggression pact? No. Go away.
Please don't attack.
I don't even know where you are.
Zartosa wants peace treaty. You know what, Zartosa? You pay me. I don't need. I'd rather kill you. The glory of the dark gods.
But for now, you can kiss the pinky ring.
I could join Chaos, you know, she's a marauder. She could. She's kind of good like a fish leg. That's kind of a beastman thing.
She's a mermaid, I believe.
The fish with the sort of soft, sawtooth legs, though. So still counts as a beastman.
Talk is cheap.
Let's try to kill Ikit first. Just grenade him. Valiant defeat, you're saying? Well. Haven't we had a lot of those? So what is this? Warpfire throwers, night runners, Ikit himself, a garrison. Okay. It's not the easiest fight, I guess, but I don't think it is.
Runners, incendiary rounds on that warpfire thrower.
Yeah. Flaming attacks on them.
I do like Scryry. I like them. My favorite Skaven forces for sure. My favorite rat.
You know, like Molder, they're weird. Like, what if we shoe these rats together?
Yes.
It's a big rat pile that
The Rat King.
only screams.
Yes, it screams and eats and like quivers forward. Yeah.
We got a front line, we got a back line of just spawn. That's a cavalry.
I'm excited to see Chaos Dwarf artillery. Because
Yeah,
they are the makers and the
hell
keepers of
cannon.
hell cannons. But
And,
I'm
like,
interested.
all the sort of flame explosion things.
I'm expecting a lot of fire. A lot of fire.
I want a massive Queen Bess style mortar thing.
Yes, yes.
Like one of those like a World War I experimental rail cannons that they have.
Yes.
I think that's over the top.
Oh man,
massive.
can you did you play Fall of the Samurai, the standalone expansion to Shogun 2?
I didn't. No,
No.
I haven't played much Shook and Chick.
That's a fantastic game. Maybe we should play that at some point, because I do of the historical Total Wars, it's the best one, I think. But anyway, in that expansion, it's like Japan in the modern era, so it's the last gasp of the samurai, pretty much in the 1800s. And if you align a lot with the Western powers, if you're one of the clans who do that, you can get technology to build a railroad. So you get a little train running through your lands. You can see a little train, and I'm so excited because you can ship your troops on that train, and it's awesome. That's what I want for the Chaos Dwarfs. I want a train.
Industry.
Yes, exactly.
Tear down this forest.
Forest of Fangon.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be like a unique industrial building for the big forest, the wood elves and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Huge sawmill.
Yeah. It's colossal, just chopping the whole thing down, maybe like a coal mine or something. give us
I wish.
give us like terrain modification.
Yeah, no, I generally would love that. It's completely superfluous and a luxury thing, but I would be happy to pay a DLC cost for them being like, hey, you know what? Whatever you build now will be visible in the areas. Like you built a stable, then a little stable shows up. Or like you built this mine. The mines do show up, kinda. There's a natural resource, but you know what I mean. So you could see at a glance what's in the place. That would be fantastic. Let's see what the rat has in these forests.
Careful, he's a caster.
He is, and he might have another nuke.
Spawned an army. I'll just run away from that guy. Just run, guys. Just keep running.
Yeah, it's fine.
Leave them behind.
I will get you.
Yeah, we're losing confidence. We'll be dismissed.
Damn it, we missed our target. Help.
Keep running. Let's see how real this missile resistance is.
Does he still have it? Missile resist 103%.
Yeah.
What on earth?
It's escalating. I heal from your bullets. My
You're-
slug skin is impossible to penetrate.
How do you get that at 45 spell resist, 98
know.
missile?
Actually, I
Goodness
don't know.
gracious.
You want to shoot lightning at my crappy archers? Go ahead. Would you be intimidated if you were in a battle and you saw the enemy line up and said like one guy charging forward into your massive army?
It's basically how I played Kingmaker. My lord, all the forces, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I stand back. Cast incendiary cloud into the enemy forces. Ah! Oh god! Well, here comes Ikit. He might actually do some damage to you. This weird little wheel.
wheel. I don't got the single target area thing yet, but the hope here is that I can get a lot of people clamped around my guy, and then pendulum them, which I've unlocked.
That could work.
I think that would be nice. Maybe a Muskegon slaves, huh? Just going in. I really want to get shot by everything else, though.
That's certainly a clump.
I want to have the Pit of Shades for this.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't unlocked it yet.
Alright, comes the pendulum. Hey the boys! Alright, pretty good.
If the units get 20% damaged or so, they will turn into chaos spawn on my side.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's observe.
I'm gonna stop it though. Big Minotaur, go.
We
Make it
shall
hurt.
time to engage here, I think.
Yeah. And so do they, really. Running at me.
Let's get them, boys.
Getting my chaos spawn yet.
Maybe another pendulum will solve the problem.
Oh. Fire. Yeah.
Nice. They won't fire. Well, let's see if I can get to it. He's pivoted like half his army towards the chariots here, but we'll...
A second pendulum. Just orb thing.
I mean, he certainly didn't take any damage on the approach. Like, the missile resist seemed genuine somehow.
I guess. Still kept that at 90% though. Total bullshit.
Weak. Ooh, Morghur's in a bit of trouble there.
Yeah,
He gets giving him the business on the wheel.
The fire damage disables his regeneration.
Aha, that explains it.
It's weird skin.
Can't handle the crackling warp fire.
Heat is too much. Gotta get him out of there. Sure, man. For sure. It's okay. You heal quickly.
Send in the chariots here to give some help.
Just need to stop the big wheel faster than me.
Oh, stop the wheel. Bonk the wheel. There we go. Wheel bonked. Well, these guys are running. Those guys are running.
It's kind of a mess.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, huge mess.
Oh, you have someone over there turned it.
Oh, it's casting something on your giant there. Oh, it's a weird lightning orb thing.
Hunt them down. Well, actually, I think this is a settlement battle, so we should be good.
Excellent.
I will, however, just let it run for a little bit, just to heal a little bit more, Morghur.
I will
know
say
how
when
it
you fight Skaven and Beastman, it's a very brown fight, you know.
Yeah, it certainly is brown.
I kind of wish the Scryry dudes had the blue collars that Ikit has on his armor. Kind of wish they were a little bit livened up. I think there's a mod for it if you want one for the Skaven. Which I do. I need my rat to be fancy, right?
Fanciest rat in town. Oh, just gonna healing cap here, doing smart. Unfortunately, the chaos spawn get the like the one where they return to life, so they can just be fully healed every battle.
Mm-hmm.
They do take a lot of hits. They're not armored. They're not really tough.
Colleague at work before she had two pet rats. They were named Reagan and Gorbachev.
Oh.
They hated each other.
That's fitting.
I watched a fascinating documentary last week called Fiasco. It is a 6-part documentary on the Iran-Contra scandal. I don't know if you're familiar with the scandal.
Vaguely.
Yeah. The gist of it is that the U.S. there's a coup in Nicaragua where like socialists, there's like a socialist revolution. They take the power, and the U.S. is like, wow, communism, that needs to stop. So
Not my Americas.
exactly, and so they start funding a resistance movement called the Contras down there, which is like weird, like right-wing militias and military and stuff like that. But as they do, the U.S. Senate or the House is like, no, we you can't do that. We write a law that forbids you from sending from like any like intelligence agency from like meddling in their affairs. We pass a law for that. And then everyone's like, okay. And then the White House says, wait, but they didn't say anything about non-intelligence agencies. So they enlist the National Security Council to do the operation instead of the CIA. But it needs to be done on the down low, because they realize if it's discovered, it's gonna be all shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's going on. Meanwhile, there is a slew of kidnappings in the Middle East where different like Hezbollah and other such organizations kidnap American diplomats and priests and just any American they can get their hands on, pretty much. And they're like, hey, we demand this and that and this and that for releasing of these hostages. And the US is like, no, officially we do not negotiate with terrorists. But then there is a strange, like, I think he's like Iranian arms dealer that shows up and is like, hey, I have contacts in the Iranian government, and the Iranian government is really good friends with these Hezbollah people. So if you deliver weapons to me that I can give to Iran that they can use in their war against Saddam Hussein, maybe we can get these hostages free. And there's some hum and hum back and forth, and this operation is handed to someone called Oliver North, and he's like, yes, we will send you weapons, but we want the hostage back. And they're like, all right, sure. So he sends weapons, and then he gets to know about these weird Iranian arms dealers. Like, well, we got the weapons, but we probably can't release the hostage. Yeah, it's very difficult, very, very impossible. And the American guy's like, well, you have to. We send you like missiles. And he's like, well, how about I just deposit, a few $1 million into your account instead? And he's like, no, I can't accept that. And then the arms dealer's like, well, but what if I send these monies to the Contras in Nicaragua instead? Because, you need to fund that, right? And he's like, okay, that sounds good, actually. So the US keeps selling high-tech arms to Iran to use against the war against Iraq. And the money they get paid for that gets sent to the Contras in Nicaragua to fight the socialist revolution. This is the complex
politics.
It's such and you see that, and you're like, seeing this shit, I can understand why conspiracy theorists exist, because it's so convoluted and weird, and like, what the fuck is going on? And the whole thing gets blown wide open because the Nicaraguans shoot down one of the like weird supply planes that's going into the Contras, and it shows up. It's just filled with like American supplies and money and stuff, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" So that's how it get rolled up. But in the following like hearings and whatnot, Oliver North is like, "No, I did my duty as a red-blooded American. I fought communism, and that was the most important thing." And everyone is like, "Oh yes, that is absolutely true. It's must fight communism, really."
Socialism has never worked.
Nope.
Say, with a jackboot
Yep.
on the throat of the child who begs to share his candy with the other child. It's like,
Yep. So that is the Iran-Contra affair. If you're interested in it, I can provide you with the documentary. It is it is incredibly interesting.
something you only get away with your some global hegemon.
Oh yeah.
Denmark couldn't do it.
No.
Harbinger. Call me master. So
One more dark fortress to capture on the north side here. And we're kind of sitting pretty, and then we need to go get Kosteltin's one over there, and I think there's one more on the back of Norska there, and then I have Norska United. Sitting pretty here. What are my victory conditions, actually? Destroy Seducers of Slanesh. Decadent Host. Okay, interesting. Oh, why? Well, I guess I really don't like Slanesh.
Or decadent host.
Oh, fair enough.
I gotta destroy a lot of for Carcassonne and Telson and Estalia. Estalia is done. The long campaign victory, we're gonna destroy pretty much all the empire, really. All the electrons.
Oh, the Empire will certainly have its time on the slaughter bench here.
Where's we're doing little south.
Oh, I missed that. Damn it. Well, I have my other stack there, actually.
man, dealing with me as a beastman would just be misery. All my stances are like invisible, and I cause attrition in any province I'm in. They built Skimlet again? How'd they even get there? How did they get there? God damn.
how I see, beastmen when I fight them. How did it get there? What is this? How?
Total bullcrap.
Come back here, damn you.
For these vampires.
Oh, didn't you sue for peace with Sartosa?
No, they asked me, but
Ah.
they didn't want to pay me enough money.
Yeah.
Like, why not kill them and turn them into
Stone.
it's being angry, you know?
The first, I steal the wind.
How dare they, you know?
Oh, no, I get it.
Keep carrying this goddamn city. I'm gonna burn down Lucini, and I'm gonna come back. With the rest of them.
Oh, now when I come back here, there better not be a rat in the city.
Alright, we'll kill all of them. Then.
I found a pretty fun history pod in Sweden, just called the History Pod. So I listen to it every now and then. It's kind of fun. You get to. They usually find like a minor event or like an angle. They don't talk about World War II. There's more like, yes, let's talk about the apocalypse in Münster in 1508.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. So now I know about the apocalypse in Münster, where like a weird group of very extreme religious fanatics controlled Münster and just turned that city into like a hole in the ground, pretty much.
Yeah, Germany had some weird religious risings.
They also made an episode about what's it called? I forget his first name. Prussian lord who was known as the Strong, because he had a lot of wives and a lot of children and was also very strong. So they did a show about him and his mistresses. His mistresses specifically. That was kind of fun.
So many snowflakes.
Well, a lot of things have been discussed in great detail.
It's fun because I know history on a overarching level pretty well, but it's always fun to get these little like specialized corners. This is a lot of fun to be had.
Yeah, I don't have that much time to listen to.
Listen to him from work.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Usually an hour and a half per day. Let's see here.
My phone's too old to actually listen to it.
Oh, sorry.
Could buy a new one, but it's still like write an SMS, it's like at some point it seems like a waste.
Get one of those phones that's like refurbished. You don't need the newest. You just get an older model that's been used before but refurbished, and you get it for like half price, and it'll work way better than your current one.
Yeah, it certainly will.
This is right.
Let's take this.
No more
Pyrrhic
rats
victory.
there.
But I don't lose anything. I'm fine with that.
Shall scar you.
Jesus, these champions. Do the heavy lifting. You shall occupy. Swords of Chaos has been unlocked. Very good.
Master.
The Dark Master.
The first damned.
Let's see. I kind of want that giant in my army.
Giants are good.
So let's
Lord
get that
of
giant.
Shadows,
Oh.
you are mine.
I have Bilious Thunderguff, the Chaos Giant. Mark of Nurgle. Makes it very slow, but incredibly hardy. Just resist a little bit, causes terror. Wall breaker and his poison attacks. That's neat. And he has a violent wind. He can burp. Better out than in is a questionable maxim, particularly for the unfortunate person in front of this.
Harbinger. Lord
I
of
just unlocked my my single target damage over time thing. When
Yeah.
I hit enemies, they get corrupted and begin to mutate to death. More damage. Nice.
skill acquired. The Dark Master.
Pit
What?
of Shades. Yes,
It's good.
we're together. Love the Pit of Shades.
I do. My favorite pit.
It's a very good pit. Shade.
Wipe them out.
Madness! No!
My lord Sinchagri. Let us corrupt.
More research. Herald of Doom. There quite yet. Maker. Slaves to darkness. I can request more giants cheaply.
Innovation.
Yeah, the session yesterday. It's annoying that weird Murloc thing escaped. Now the whole fucking place. We're gonna open that door and it's gonna be like 50 of them, like you have ready to actions. Just shoot the damn bows. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that table in from that room and just have Arminius carry that in front of her like a blocker, and then we open the door, and then all the arrows
Like
is gonna hit
a
that.
shield
Yeah,
with which she blocks and it breaks from all
just
the
a-
arrows.
Yeah, exactly. Just a huge, make it a tower shield. I have crafting. I can refurbish it as a tower shield.
Well, in a few weeks, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to get the full plate. It's like a little. It always is, though, right? Little capstone thing. Now that's done.
I'm
Okay.
happy. Spent a lot of money getting that, but I feel it's necessary investments.
And a good buffed dexterity saves.
Yep.
Since
Watch.
Yep. Yep.
Never stop. Let us corrupt. By the eldritch I see.
So walk back to Skavenblight looking at Fested here. I don't know why he came back.
For chaos.
I have to kill him again.
Fool.
Yeah, and when you leave, the rat waves at you happily. Bye. Thank
Upgrade a
you.
building that makes plague happen everywhere. So no. Oh, that's something.
The gods smile.
But I need to recruit like an exalted hero. Yes. Yeah, I should actually not build that. I should get. What gives me exalted? Is this exalted hero Chaos Warriors? Yes, the Fighter's Lodge. That's what I should. Here, I need some heroes on this board. There's lords trundling about.
The 4 token.
Bel'akor seem pretty. Let's march.
I become the Dark Master.
Burning destruction. All flame attack. Ammunition. Buy some bloodletters. Bloodletters are fun. Some flesh hounds. Battle loot. Yeah, we could probably invest in that.
The passive ability that that spawns chaos spawn.
Yeah.
It does 100,000 damage per second for 10 seconds.
Doesn't seem correct.
Well, it basically picks a unit that's 20% health or lower, and then just explodes
Yeah,
them
right.
into chaos spawn.
Sense then, I suppose. Oh.
Even just stand still so I can kill you.
As a rat darts away.
Get everywhere.
Can make a second stack?
I can't. Not infamous enough.
Pretty infamous. I feel like you burned down like Margliano and stuff. Like I feel like you should be.
Well, I'm actually at Ruination 1. I need Ruination 2. I can do it.
Accountant Beastman looking over his papers. I'm not doing ruinous enough. I need to
Smash more stuff.
and people will really respect me.
You need a boon.
Let's get some money here.
Unto slaughter. Shadows overcome ice.
Let's have a look over.
Moving now.
What's up?
Now they will see true power.
Got my new replacement RAM sticks, by the way. The ones that broke a couple of weeks ago.
It's good.
That's nice. It's the ones that I sort of sent in. I was like, these are broken. They were like new ones. They're like, well, they're out of stock. It will take like 2 weeks to order more. And then I looked at their site. Was like, okay, well, these ones here are similar, like similar performance and stuff, but they're slightly more expensive because they have these incredibly overwrought LED bling on them. But can I have those instead so I don't like have to wait 2 weeks for replacement part for my computer? I can send you the money for like the in between money, and they're like, no, you can get them for free, we'll send them. So I was like, oh, actually they basically paid for delivery, and I also got didn't have to pay the 400 kroner extra to get extra bling on my memories.
Right.
So heartily recommend, if anyone wants to buy computers out there, go to inet.se. They're pretty good at it. Pretty good at it. Very pleased with their service so far.
Well, we got another fight over Skavenbright because
What?
can't. Yeah, no. It's like just all your guys would die.
What?
It'd be wiped out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? These rats just won't,
Rat would
I
quit.
make a lot of ruins, and there's rats in all of them, and
But
I need there not to be.
can you make a blood thing here, or like to
Yes,
stop
I
them?
could, but then I have to finish the ritual. I can only do that once. Then that site is sort of done
Right.
forever. So if I don't raise the dwarven settlement, then I can't make them into blood shrine.
Right. Right.
Ideally, I want to wipe out Eagle. Oh, Scry. He just keeps having full stacks coming from everywhere. I don't know, which of the ruins he's taken over again.
Hmm.
I know one that he hasn't.
Might be worth it just
Yes,
to.
I do gather devastation, just
That's
slapping
true.
them around.
Oh, yeah, it might be worth it just to have Skaven Blight out of the picture, I guess.
Well, guess we just sort of. What do we usually do with this one?
We
Here at the edge.
should go.
Hmm.
That's fairly okay, I suppose. Two doors and not too
Two
many towers. The other one is the other one is the corner here.
We've done the corner before, but I want to try something new.
Sure. Why not?
The worst. Actually, lose all the guys they suggest. A little
Beastman.
more to play with now, because I got some mercenaries.
Oh. The Sons of Goros and the Grog Hooves of Wolves Run. Alright.
And like wolves. Put away one and then
Get him over here.
Chaos Death! Dark beasts! Akonsai! Centaurs!
Get him, boys.
and pit of shades on the wall, can I?
I believe you can.
Oh, wow. Need abandoning the wall though.
The pit can be anywhere where your heart is.
Not is on the wall.
Is your heart filled with dark malice?
Anger.
Yeah.
Hate.
Then it become a pit of shades.
Try to devour everything around you.
Make our pit of shades course.
Centaurs!
I'm looking you are.
Turn your hatred into a resource.
Yeah. That's so wholesome.
Yes, yes it is. It's just
Look, I put up the ladder. There you go. Get on that wall.
Chaos Death!
Door's open, but smash it anyway, because you won't go through it. Like, we don't want to smash the door because they opened it, but we also cannot go through it.
yeah.
Theosais!
Throw your little axes or whatever it is to have it. Oh, they're like green axes. I think. Armor piercing, yeah, a bit overkill on this game, and
I can't put the pendulum.
oh, it's a catapult. I see.
Akonsai! Title Dart! First! Dark Island! Centaurs!
The effect there.
That's good damage.
It is very good.
Oh, goddamn catapult they have.
I'm going
I have a
for
plague
it.
claw. I have a plague claw.
Go for it, but I need to go around everything to get there. I'm here though. Oh, go pig chariot. Downhill charge as well. Yes, yes, good, good. You have thrown your last dirty rat. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Good charge. Uphill charge. Less effective, but we'll get there.
Ah, there we go. Morghur does good in these battles, though. Yeah, kills a lot.
Hmm.
Random Skaven just piled around him. Sort of the ideal situation. I wish that I could begin to send him in, have them crowd around him, then just hit a shades right on there.
Overcasted pit of shades.
Yeah, yeah. You've seen how they just like
Oh yeah,
jump him.
I see. I've seen it.
Then they'll begin to die and turn into chaos spawn all over them.
I have seen it.
I just need the physical resistance 130 something or whatever it is.
Might be tricky, but sure.
Not the magic.
I approve of your dream.
You're very tanky, slimy goat. Go, yes, tear it all down again.
Have you... What Chaos Dwarf Lord would you like to play?
Well, who's been made sort of who's been shown to us?
We've only seen the older dude that's on the walker, but they have announced 3. They have... have... Astragoth Ironhand, that's the dude in the walker. And they have Drashoth the Ashen, which is the dude like he rides like a big bull, it seems like. I think it's some sort of wizard also.
Yeah, a big bull.
And then you have Satan the Black.
Yes.
Spelled with a Z, but you know, it's also Satan the Black. What are you... Hey Monica, what are you naming your new character for Pathfinder?
Looking for Satan.
Satan the Black. Yeah, so I feel.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, it gets it gets my character across. You know.
Like,
The GM just stares at you. What?
ah,
Deep sigh. Oh,
oh,
that's very nice, man. That's very nice.
Snowflakes. Shadows overcome ice.
I'm just gonna do this ritual now and then be done with.
I'll be done with
play.
Skaven. Hmm.
By the eldritch I see.
It looked like it worked.
Didn't work?
Well, maybe it did. Yeah, it did. It filed background.
Let's see here. I need a hero. I need a hero. Living attacks, unholy. This is large 12. That's pretty good.
Unlock a second army. Action. Oh, do nothing. I'm like one of these guys. That's right.
Ator
Or-
Batros.
Oh, Torix seems pretty good. Like Bel'akor, maybe?
The slaughter begins.
Arc.
Yes, my lords.
Okay, up there. Okay. That one. And
The gods of chaos.
this guy will send out. Very good. Very good.
This guy.
I don't like snow either.
Wolfric is expanding quite handily here.
Mhm.
Doing well.
Good.
Yes.
Hmm.
Very useful in the coming war. Let me see here. What can I read about Chaos Dwarf Lords? Alright. Astragoth Ironhand. Dude in the mech. Astragoth Ironhand, the High Priest of Hashut, is the oldest living Chaos Dwarf sorcerer prophet. Once the most potent sorcerer to walk the plains of Zarduk in 1,000 years, his powers have begun to wane, his body slowly succumbing to petrification, negated only by the mechanical device that grants his body movement. As an armored caster with a mixed spell lore, Astragoth zips around the battlefield at a respectable speed and can hold his own up close. We have Drazoath the Ashen. Drazoath the Ashen, sorcerer prophet of Hashut, is the lord of the Black Fortress and the commander of the Fell Legion of Asgarth. Okay. Exiled to the lands he now rules, Drazoath's mastery of magic and engineering has only grown stronger. As a mighty warrior and a powerful spellcaster, Drazoath is a nigh unstoppable force, whether he's spreading skulls on foot or scarring the lands mounted upon Cinder Breath, his Bale Taurus. And then we have Satan the Black. The Chaos Dwarf commander of the Tower of Zar, serving his master Gore the Cruel. Satan provides him with plentiful labor and resources to fuel the growing empire whilst meeting his insatiable thirst. Known for his high demand for weaponry, boundless cruelty, and greater stature, Satan is a bone-crunching powerhouse. So that's a melee lord. The two other ones are casters. Old guys seem to be most of a caster, the other guy is more of a hybrid, and then there's just a pure world beater guy.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see where they start and such. I figure they're all going to be pretty close together.
Assume so.
what their directions are. How cool they look. That also.
Hmm.
Shadows overcome ice.
Anything that draws you in?
I like the old dude in the mech suit. He seems kind of fun.
Like a man.
Yeah, Satan the Black is fun just because of the name. It's Satan the Black.
Very on the nose.
That's why I like Warhammer. It's very subtle.
It is subtle, you know. So it gets a little bit of like, oh, what's he about?
Yeah. How's your turn?
It's coming along. I got famous enough to integrate another war herd.
Ah, ah.
Bel'akor the Dark Omen down here in the Darklands. So I just had to sort of figure out what I'm going to do down there with him. I think I'm going to walk him up here, honestly.
Just abandon that and get him up here.
Well, he only has one town. It's not like I get income from them, and he already did the ritual. So many rats. There's a kid with another stack. Where's he coming from? You know? Yeah, rats. Festus, what do you want? Maybe money for military access? Have it. Have it.
Do you think
He
you
kills
can
all the
trick
Empire.
shadow
That's actually good for me
powers
too.
He's treaty. No, I think not.
They will see.
There's only one way of walking out of here, Frog, and this is my servant or dead. There's no other option here.
Despoilers come. Moving. Lord of Shadows. Watch.
It's down there.
The dark fortress in there. Do that.
For the gods of chaos. I will for your gifts.
Old days of.
For the gods of chaos. I don't like
Ah, see all the fertile lands of the Empire down south. Only riches, so much sacrifice can be made. Oh, Sartosa's back, huh?
Second one town. Author sold that.
That's nice.
Your Death Herder will have to have a very garbage army because I have unit caps.
On everything?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
no, not the most garbage units.
Very well.
Anything that's not the like absolute trash.
Usilon.
It's good. Okay. Who cares, really?
the first. I deny you.
What's loose?
Into darkness.
Else hide.
I bring the storm. Move.
It could be those two. It could be in those two.
You
Real
need a
bastard.
boon.
Yes. Go there and assume he is.
Marauders all!
I see you up there, Sigvald.
Are you a god?
You need a boon?
He will be coming for you later.
See, our people here clearly love missile resistance, but then again, actually, now I think we're fighting wood elves. That's like our
Yeah, yeah.
brave enemies. So I appreciate the.
I would appreciate that a lot too. If I was going against wood elves, I would be like, hey, you can't get 90% missile resist, please.
Yeah. But they have enough missiles that I still not be enough.
I don't know if they have magic missiles, if that punches through it somehow. Or if you have missile resist and magic resist, you resist both.
I'd like that.
Oh.
Good. One of the first factions where growth really isn't a problem. I'm constrained by how much I've destroyed. Look, Ikid is sieging down one
Do
too.
you wish to be crowned
It's
as
okay, Ikid. I'm getting
Where's-
destroy it. I can do it again.
Where's like ended his non-aggression pact? Alright, well. Okay, I guess.
All right. Bretonians declaring war. Not having an army on me. Fine.
Lord of Torment?
There's a lot of rats around
But
this.
bad thing about this, all like war declaring, is that I'm not sure if my vassals get dragged into stuff. I get dragged in by you. I actually don't know. Let me see.
Fellow warlords converge.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's good. That's good. Because I was like, being dragged in, and I can't drag my vassals in, but I can. That's good. Every war for everyone. Hooray!
Nerdle. Old. Go. Now that is defiled blood ground.
Oh, that's the best blood ground.
I like my blood.
I like my blood grounds defiled, and my beer cold.
None of the people.
Yes, I'll say.
Your death will be inconsequential. I will bring
this?
down a comet. Harbinger. Destroy all. Godmaker.
Messenger of the Great Undivided. All authority +2. Eh.
Back to
Banner.
former glories.
Banner of absolute madness.
This banner, absolute madness.
This victory is mine.
Just
Crown of domination is
complete
mine.
madness. Don't even look at it. It's so bad.
Any unit that has lower than 50% of their base health will take damage over time in a large radius.
Yeah.
And put that on Morghur. So you should stack the hurt.
Of course, of course.
All units cause fear when an ambush stands. Good.
Wow.
I like the sound of that.
Pretty good.
Here. Bel'akor getting involved into the herd, so
Inching ever closer to our prize here.
I'm gonna reduce some miscast chance. Never really know what my miscast chance is, but I don't want to miscast.
No.
So I guess
Bad.
less is better than more of it.
Obviously.
Let's see if the scheme and attack Montana's here. Effort to just stop my blood ground. Well, I think they're in Bilbali. I think that's their last.
Yeah.
Northmen come.
Unless they destroy Montana's, in which case they can begin spreading everywhere again. Meantime, on the other side, the pirates have rebuilt the other coast. I just stomp them out.
Yeah, the vampires of the second coast.
Stallion.
West Coast vampires. West Coast elite vampires.
Did not attack. Oh, you can't see my arm again.
Let me keep
It was
you in the
weird that the
shadow.
AI can't see it. It's like, the computer's just like, I don't know where that is. Oh no, I can't see you. Oh, I'm walking right into a trap.
I wonder where he went. Giggle, giggle. Where's Rowdy?
The first demon prince.
Oh well. Here we go. Ran.
No!
He ran away.
Lord of
This
shadows,
rat. This rat.
they shall fall.
There we go. There's a victory. Ambushed.
Somehow Azazel has survived. Is quite the shock, actually.
Oh, toughness potion. That's nice.
Oh, toughness potion, eh?
That's for the Minotaur. Or for Morghur.
He regenerates though, right? So
He does.
Of course.
Yeah, that's all here. Okay.
Call me master.
Yes. Then. Yes. Oh, damage. What is this? I think. Here. Oh, dark Rowan. We have dwarf coming there with long beards and everything.
I bring the storm.
We shall weave
See, that's how you know it's the AI playing Bel'akor. He has 3 full stacks of dwarves.
yes, that could never happen.
Earthbow is actually coming down from the hills now too.
Morghur.
I don't even have to go to places to conquer them. They just show up at my
They
doorstep,
come to me.
pouring out of the hills. Did I spawn?
Oh, if I was smart, I would not hit Kislev right away here. I kind of want to.
Every self-respecting Kislev needs to burn down Prague. At least
No,
once.
yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like I can't not.
And it's the full moon. I do love the full moon.
yeah.
Those random buffs. Selection. Draft. Horse ran away again. Stay down.
You may call me Dark Master.
Some
The first damned.
true turns of every round my army fully heals is pretty nice.
Hmm.
Instead, I'm immune to casualties for a bit. Just... Push. Push. Win here, he is, and he has a garrison big enough that they'll have to fight.
Okay.
More Skaven in their defensive settlements.
Oh god.
You wouldn't believe how many Skaven there are in these coasts, you know?
I was promised burning down, pompous Bretonians and quivering humans. Now we're
All I
stomping
get
rats.
is this guy again.
Yeah.
Again, a valiant defeat, it says.
Where is Bill Barley? Oh.
Yes, I burned them down. They burnt them. Then I guess they snuck around with a hero and like put their people in them.
Yeah.
And then now I gotta reburn them to
Oh,
to
boy.
blood grab them. After this, he can't do it again. Oh, to me for not hunting down every little like single lord stack sailing around.
But the thing
You
is,
know they do it too.
oh yeah, no, the thing now too is that you don't have to pay money to actually resettle ruins. You just pay with some
No,
vigor.
it is
So if there is
pop
one
them in there
lord
and
running around, he can definitely do that.
he has. So and they're scavenged. They just like put food in there and then
Yep, instant
there's
rank
walls
3.
every single time. It's thematic though. It's what they would do.
True.
You come out of a big forest, be like, ah, damn it! Another undercity of millions of rats.
Again.
How do we stop these out? They're wrong beastmen. They're rat beastmen. Don't like them. Let's do the weird corner again now. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. Go. There's some like running now. Running ones now.
Alright, alright.
Mixed up situation. My front line is getting pretty weak now. Like 3 guys.
There's a
Side
decent
order
chunk of piggies here for sure. I mean, that break-in went kind of okay last time. Sure. Sure. Since
Okay. On the wall. Heroes break in the door and then hit a shade solo.
Yep. You know it, you love it.
Famous for it. The
Yep.
Pit of Shades. Lightning towers, come on. How much food did you have?
All of it.
He hasn't been here that long.
Oh, I've been here for a long time. Just haven't seen me.
Just got here and they just ate so much. A giant like rat orgy and there you go. Even everywhere. Oh, beastman. I shouldn't have to deal with this.
Exactly. I know, right?
It's an empire thing to deal with.
Yeah. Why am I dealing with this problem?
Stupid scry. We have people for this. But, what's the sound? On the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I love night runners this time. If the door's open now, so I'm just gonna walk in. You know what?
Yeah, just get in. Coming in the back here as well. Bringing the business. Yeah, giant smack that rat. Well, these shares should actually move away, because we don't want to fight these storm vermin. That might actually be a bit dangerous. You can send the Minotaur somewhere else. I can escort Akit off with the pigs here. Seem to be a pretty decent shade.
So. Monster mash.
The monster mash.
Pile of spawn. Losing on the walls though. That's fine.
Yeah, don't really have a lot on the walls there, and he has a lot of heroes, and he has like 2 melee specialist heroes up there.
Big bolt on Twitch. Old friends, I hear.
Yeah, went through the same high school and everything.
Well, they really actually didn't hang out much in like Rat College, but then they met up again.
Yeah, reconnected, you know. Beautiful story of enduring friendship.
It'd be hard to have like rat adult friendships.
It is. It is.
Rare.
Places to go, and you know.
Life gets busy.
Yeah. Someone's gonna send you off to like infiltrate, you know, some like Altdorf or something. You know, you can't say no to that. It's a great career move. Have to really, but
It really breaks up your network.
yeah, it does.
Social group gets. I mean, they're going to die together, so that's a beautiful story.
It is.
Sort of a meeting at the beginning, end of the end, you know?
Yes, yes.
These chaos spawn is so much better when they have regeneration.
I can imagine.
Big deal. Pit of Shades is great too. I like that spell.
Everything is great.
Killing Ikit, hopefully for the last time. Any strong holdouts? I don't think so, right? It's just... I don't think there's any strong holdouts of them anymore. It's sort of whatever remains now.
Probably. Can't imagine you can have much more than this.
Chaos Death.
Pig got rid of Icket. Sounds good. Back here.
Search your course. Let your heart.
Go.
Ah,
Yeah. More. Those kills though.
pretty damn good.
Yeah. Ray Shaman did a lot more damage than Morghur did, but the gold value is just so low.
Just slaves.
These rats do not matter. Yeah. Yeah. That was fully healed chaos spawn. That's what you want to see.
That is good. Good. Very good.
Excellent performance of the archers there. Killing 1 and 3 rats respectively. I know the truth. Burn it down. Go, it's blood ground. No more rebuilding it.
Tribesmen,
No more. Now they have Rel here. Almost died. Sword.
By the
They
eldritch
can't do
I
it.
see.
Mhm.
Slaughter! Bel'akor. I shall scar you.
My off stacks here. Not gonna get the good units right now, so I'm just gonna move them together.
Fair enough.
Be two about.
Potion of toughness for Bel'akor.
Nice. He didn't seem too sturdy.
No, no. It's a bit disappointed there, I have to say. What happens if I declare? Ostland. Okay. Yeah. Ostaltin! Ah!
I'm
Ah!
Prepare to ruin. I foresee destruction.
Some defenses running here because, boy, howdy will it be needed.
We shall weave the fates.
Oh, Sarla back. Guess I somehow resurrected them by taking this fortress.
Yeah,
Sure.
seems fine.
You'll live for a turn, I guess.
The Dark Master Ascendant. The Four Token.
Spells. That. Plague of Rust.
By the eldritch I see.
Oh, Consultant is and Ostland is gonna roll up here, although Ostland is having its own troubles. As Festus, I think, is rampaging through there some pretty hard. Let's see. This dude, devote to siege, lore metal, devote to siege, lord siege. I mean, lore metal, really.
All of metal is good.
Very good.
Not. Okay.
Yeah, I need a little bit more souls before I dedicate them. So with that, I'm running out of souls very quickly, actually. I do need to keep my souls flowing, you know? It's important.
Now, of course, got a lot of interesting upgrades too. It's got a lot of different types of spells you could do. All of these caster lords, you got bounce spells and like
This
2
victory
magic
is
trees, and
Mm-hmm.
the crown of domination is mine.
he really likes the flock of doom. Seems to be.
Morghur is
Actually,
decent. Good against unarmored things like Bretonia peasants and Empire.
Let us corrupt.
I'll take the Western Oblast here. Gift that to the Sarl and they can hang out a little bit. Value of Erengrad. 12,000, yes. Good, good.
The gods were wrong to
All of this pleases me.
This victory is mine. The crown of domination is mine. I dreamt of a time.
That's the question, sure. Fine. Aquilon. That is no.
Suck
Can we
us
damage
dirty.
him? Okay. Not the one that has the good garrison. But we
No.
do have a Psychor and some stuff.
Tigers are good.
I want to try. I like
Alright.
defensive battles. I don't
Yeah.
think we have any. I don't think we do like camps or anything, but
Defeat.
mostly dryads.
Wait, oh, he's coming out to Margliano.
Yeah,
Oh.
a couple of treatment.
Oh.
Which means the rest could rebuild everything. So I would really rather if we out.
I mean, dryads are fine. We could kill dryads. The archers and Dirth is really the problem here.
The tree man.
Oh, as a tree man. Oh, as a tree man. Yeah, yeah.
No.
That is a problem. these one unit of spearmen has a lot of work ahead of them. Oh, it's one of these as well. Weird.
Yeah. These are my secret stone rock battles. Yeah. With him and there's Bel'akor coming down. I have to hunt down Ikatu.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You are gonna get mobile stuff.
Frame rate really struck. There's something in this map in particular that my computer's like, oh no.
Great access with access. Put the shield guys in front.
Alright, Harpies, you will do well hunting.
Quick technically start right on their
Yes.
face. But not with everything.
Maybe you should start in their face. Just charge in there.
I think just like, but it's only like half the army that can do it.
Ah, okay. No, never mind then. Thought it was everyone.
Look at this guy. He can cast a Vile Tide, Explosion, and Devolve.
Well, that is good.
Psychor. Killer guy.
That is
We will
one.
go up to the torch and then sort of begin throwing rocks at them.
These torches are huge, by the way.
I mean, absolutely massive. We built by Psychor. You know, that's the
I
head.
suppose so. Sagor is a grill. It's like Jabber's slight lunch.
Ridiculous.
Forward. These haggard, beastly units.
Durthu casts spells. I guess he does, doesn't he?
He does. He has Lock of Doom and some other stuff, depending on how the AI has spec'd him.
We don't have armor. Ah,
Yep. Very
what's
nasty.
this now?
Oh, he's hitting me with Lock of Doom, certainly.
Ah.
Get out of there. Oh boy, that hurts a lot, actually.
The harpies are pretty weak.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie.
We
Need
have
to...
archers showing up.
I need to engage. Go.
To get in there.
Everything forward.
No. No.
Once the calamity has ensued here, I can sneak behind flyers to cause some havoc.
For a big tree right in the spearman.
If the spearman on the left can engage the treeman, I can send in the manticore to assist. That might be enough to take him out. Just to shut down the fires, or the archers, I mean. Manticore, this is your greatest battle. I think you can
The
do...
only battle.
I don't think you can do much here, but you will have to. You are what we got here.
Balls Durthu. There's a bunch of earth blooding.
Oh, yeah, good. Good. That's exactly what we need here. Well, backline is compromised at least for him.
That's good. Well, we can damage him, the better. Look at my sort of crappy army.
Oh, this manticore has not been able to put a dent into this treeman. Oh, he's rampaging now. Ugh. Manticore, you suck. I'm sorry, you suck.
It's just a feral manticore. Didn't ask for this.
Didn't he? Yeah. Manticore versus treeman. Nope. It's just a big nope.
Psycho versus Durthu is also not really for us.
No.
Really, nothing is working out for us. Hopefully the backline is doing pretty good. The Centicore's
Backline is doing well.
delivering a little bit.
One time you can buy me, the more archers I can eat.
We'll just keep fighting. Keep hurting him. About. Yeah. We have axes. We should be good at this, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
made
would
a
think.
point.
You'd think. Kill their caster in the back here. very fast, but she has sort of just stood here. She doesn't really seem to. Oh, poor Sigor.
Didn't really do much to go through. They're around it. There you go.
Everything's running now. Oh.
A big rock. Arby's did good though.
Yeah, I got into the archers. Managed to eat a bunch of them.
Don't really have a little armor piercing here. Oh, armor.
I mean, what do you do? As Dearth as a beastman. Anti-large, I guess we can have the dudes with throwing axes. Maybe they're armor piercing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do. You wear him down, I guess. It's
Yes, yeah. Is the Japper Scythe like armor piercing? Maybe.
really
That'll do it.
top unit.
Because Dearth has like 120 armor, and you know,
A lot of health and can heal himself.
he's great. He's one of my favorite characters. I think his model is fucking awesome.
Good guy. He didn't destroy it. He sacked my stone.
He lifted a stone, took the nothing that was there.
How do you sack that which has no income? Oh, you stole 2,000 from my treasury.
Now they will see.
Guess that's how.
Kill them all.
Alright. I should have go over there though.
The Rod of Torment.
Over there.
This wind of power recharge and bounce spell Rod of Torment. Okay, alright. Good find there. Like it.
You need a boon.
Let's see, we're gonna look over our gifts a little bit here. I feel I need this whirling destruction more.
We go with Pyrrhic Victory with what remains of our forces and the 2 new stacks.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Everything dies. He didn't march though, so fair enough. It is a whole stack of Ungor Raiders and Ungor Spearmen, so
Huh?
there we go. Powerful victory. Look at that.
Aye.
3,000 versus 600. Well, they made a movie about this once, I think. It's one of those Dryad units that had 800 kills. I don't really believe that.
No. No, I don't think so.
Oh, hi, Bel'akor.
I don't know.
I see you there.
Heard you were talking shit, so came here.
I guess I was.
Alright, with that, we can do a dedication on this guy then. Path to Glory. We will dedicate you to Lore of Metal.
I have chosen.
Metal! Oh, look at him now. Yes, very fancy.
Magic of change.
A bit help.
Very fancy lad.
A gift of Zenith.
What? He pronounced Zenith.
Yeah, I understood that some of them they instructed the voice actress wrong, and so
Yeah,
they got the wrong word.
yeah.
They didn't actually know what they were doing.
Some sort of podunk. What is it? Zenith. Nonsense, I say.
We loaded with Seneth.
Yeah. Provoking all my nerd rage here.
Gonna get absolutely destroyed by these dwarves.
It's like the discussion between is it chitin or chitin? Is it a chitinous carapace or a chitinous carapace?
Chitin.
Chitin? Because I've heard both.
Yeah, but it's chitin.
I like chitin. I prefer it. I want it to be chitin.
I'm a biologist. I feel like I have some.
Yes,
some
yes.
say.
As an expert.
Educated. I didn't go to school for years
Yeah.
to be questioned about
Be impugned upon this.
pronunciation
Yeah.
of. Right. You can actually eat it, you know? I'll break it down. Not that there's any particular good reason to do it, but you know.
Well, you know, when we need to eat bugs to, you know, be able to feed people, then maybe.
It's not like they'll come out whole and exoskeleton and everything. It's like that would suck.
Yeah.
Eat a spider and all the spider bits and
Yeah.
stay intact.
Maybe we could grind them to like a flour or something and bake a bread out of it. Delicious spider bread.
There was a guy who wanted to do that, actually. We should eat more insects. And they were like, oh, because of the environment. I was like, no, because we should. Because they're delicious. No.
if you're working from like the culinary
No,
advantages.
we don't make them so they're good for the environment. We make them so that you can eat them because you want to eat the mealworm.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, if you're working from the point of culinary advantages, like it is tasty, then you have a lot of work ahead of you.
Yeah, that was the sell.
I mean, if someone said that it's very tasty, I would be like, okay, sure, but I still don't want to eat like a whole cricket. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I get you. I follow. We're just gonna run them. Hopefully.
Can you handle a cricket like a shrimp? Like you can peel it and get to the juicy good part? I don't know.
Well, the inside of insects is more like a soup.
It's true. It's like just goo.
Floating about in there.
Because they don't have any
So at least
skeleton.
you can, like break off the head and like
Suck it.
suck it
Okay,
out.
sure.
Yeah. Like a wet,
Just
slimy
slurpy.
mucus ball.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
once you got the mucus ball down, there's the crunchy bit left.
All right. Fair enough. Hey, Skyrim destroyed. Look at that. Your
About damn time.
your dark nightmare is finally over.
But they took Mergliano, so now they can build all the goddamn places they want. Ah, bastards.
How dare they?
Yeah. How dare they? Now the big man Morghur is coming home.
Big man Morghur.
He is pissed.
The blazes is going on here.
We had like garden Mergliano. Just wait, you just wait. Come for you. Coming for you. Luckily, it doesn't take away my ruination, so I can just sort of break it again and build a new stone, and begin to ruinate it again.
I suppose it's good if the only thing you care about is like keep destroying things. You can just destroy anything pretty much constantly.
But I do also care about game state progression right now.
Yes. Don't want to
Especially
just.
looking like 3 things.
Mhm.
So.
Let's see, can I upgrade you to Chosen? No, it must be rank 7. Can I upgrade you to Zinch? Yes, I can. Okay, so what's the Zinch? Zinch ones get shields and magical attack and no downside. Or upkeep, but I kind of want all of my dudes to be Zinch halberdiers here. That's what I want, kind of.
Shields in exchange for their shields.
Yes. I also like their color scheme with the blue and gold. It's very nice.
You got Azazel there.
Yeah, I do. He survived somehow. Don't know where he's holed up, honestly. I assume it's one of the backwaters up here.
Decadent Host has a place up called the Twisted Towers.
Twisted Towers.
The Chaos Wastes.
Hmm.
A while away from you.
Alright, well, I guess he can just sort of... Wait, do I need to kill him? Is this one of the people I need to kill for my victory? Let me see. Because the Decadent Host is Sigvald, and I need to kill him. Let's see. The Juices of Slanesh, these are the ones that hang out on Oath One. Need to kill those for some reason. And Decadent Host, yeah, I need to kill Sigvald.
You're gonna take Krakadrak now, right? And then
Yes.
vassalize the Troll King.
Yep, that is the point. That is what we're trying. Then a united Norska will hit the Empire. Goddamn hammer.
Do you wish to be crowned as
Hello,
the
Grom.
ever-chosen?
An aggression pack with 1500 gold? Sure, I'll be friends with you for a bit.
I mean, most likely he's going to have one me, so
Yeah, I mean,
that's
honestly, doing a compact with Bel'akor, the Dark Master, I don't know why you would do that, honestly. I don't trust him to negotiate in good faith. Have you heard? Bel'akor is untrustworthy. It's like, what? My god.
Bel'akor.
That guy, he's such a nice young man. Why is this a Pyrrhic victory? Ugh.
There is no escape
Ever.
from the Dark Master.
Come on, shush. The Death Herder. Gotta run away.
Summoners of Rage. You like the Summoners of Rage?
Oh, crap, this guy's horrible. 2 gold balls. 2 gold balls are better than...
One who needs 1. The bull might need 2.
This is right. The first.
I'm doing this.
Join me. Call me master.
Hmm. I don't want that pendulum. I'm looking at the penumbral pendulum and I want it.
I'm a fan of Pendulum.
New abilities.
I'll go out there and go out there. Say it. Go to that.
Not ashamed.
Pendulum haters will...
I will not. Would not apologize for my pendulum. Encircle.
Sorcery consume you.
There. Pyrrhic victory. This is such a situation we probably want to fight because there are other troops nearby. That is nasty. There's a lot of Streltsy here. Streltsy. Oh. You see my second army in action and my new awesome siege lord. Look at him.
He's got like 6 eyes.
Yeah, yeah. And one in the middle.
7.
Yes. Is 7? Is that a holy number for siege?
They have the 9-pointed star, Hall of Chaos.
Yeah, but that's all of chaos. Each of them
But then
has
again,
like a
maybe he
number.
has 2 more eyes in places that are not
Yes,
really
yeah.
shown.
Where his mouth is, it's just eyes.
Smiles, but it's just an eyeball in there. His lips curl back like eyelids.
That is deliciously weird. I'm a fan. I mean, it sounds horrible. Oh, whew. Dodge that one.
Well,
Oof.
Zinch, you always know there's going to be a beak somewhere as well.
So, yeah. Beaks. Oh, remember Kislev? Remember fighting Kislev?
Yeah, there was shooting. Guns. What a bad force they have here. There's just not enough of them.
So be it!
Indeed.
What do the gods desire?
Ooh. There's stealth on bear too.
Zinch's many glories.
Got his bear. Sword guard. Stealth. See.
Oh, as a bear?
Well, he is on a bear.
Oh, he is on a bear. Yeah. I thought he had one of the big
Crossbows,
elemental bears.
stealthy, Sword guard. Quasars. Quasars are not really a problem too much, but stealthy it could be.
Not so nasty.
Got hand guns and access things.
Alright.
It's like garbage units. So
No, it's not garbage.
he had a full stack of garbage with him.
Look at them tremble.
Then he would have a chance.
Be overwhelmed with the limited
In this case, though, many of the ranged units is going to get stuck into melee.
Well, I have one of the marks on my aspiring champions now, the mark of Zinch. I'm researching the mark of Nurgle for them as well. Yes, very good. I like the design of my lord. Look at him, he's so cool.
We're doing the evil horse.
Yes, the most evil of horses.
Yeah. He just really has a strong feeling, strong opinions about eugenics, you know. And identifies as a neoliberal.
Oh no. The worst of both worlds. This eternal fucking gun line of
Big forest, though, he walks through.
yeah, I'm certainly considering it.
servant of Char. Winds of magic heed my command.
And Kislev had a fun roster, but it has a little bit of that been there, done that thing. You're like, I don't feel like the create need to do more Kislev. You know?
We did a lot of it. I'm not gonna say we didn't.
I like the little side campaign we did.
Yeah, there's something rotten in Kislev, yeah.
It's sort of fight a little bit for it, you know?
They will succumb.
But if you did like an Order Tide sort of versus Chaos Tide, then you've got to have him in there.
Of course.
Lord Conjurer of Char.
Alright,
Chaos Marauder.
move forward here, my orders.
This will make it a lot less dangerous.
Conjurer of Zinch. Unrivaled arcane power.
Give us carnage.
Destroy this flank over here.
Do it.
Nelson is an odd lord. He's sort of one of those that sort of mostly buffs his other units, and mostly the bad unit.
True.
We can also fight a little bit, get some auras and stuff to be able to put. He's getting toy for that giant. Beautiful, hairy, horned giants. Not even a chaos giant, just a giant.
Yeah. It's the big hairy giant. This giant is sleeping? Excuse me. Get in there, punch him. Assaulted champions are doing good. They're good multipliers here.
Just do damage. Yes, that.
Stalton is on the ropes because the giants are bonking him, even though he's a bear.
Yeah, he would need to focus fire more to cut him. I'll probably have to deploy behind this big lake or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like have him, I would deploy it like this sort of thing. You know,
Yeah, I get it.
not really give that that chance of just walking through the forest.
Oh, Forsaken forward. Golden Hounds of Gehenna, go! You're the Lord of Siege or the Lord of Metal. 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 Always metal.
The Rain of Metal is one of the first spells.
It's so good. So good. Here. Yo. I like the idea of the Streltsy. Like, and they have an axe rifle. That's kind of fun. I don't know if they're very good though. I don't know.
The thing is, your handgunners do their job well, but they're worse than Streltsy in melee, but better at shooting. But I generally don't put my handguns in melee. Like,
No.
It's like a. They're sort of good at something I don't want them to do.
Yeah.
In exchange for being worse at something I do want them to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the Kislev problem. Exactly there. Exactly there.
Well, everyone who ends up using Zargard and the ice archers anyway, because they don't have that problem.
Yep.
They're good at shooting and they're good at tanking. I will say though, Kislev is good at settlement defenses. I'll give them that. For that they're excellent.
Certainly will give him that.
They have a lot of defensive lines.
My aspiring champions are unhurt. They have been fighting in the pits here for a while, and they're
really
just
really damn tough. Kill things, and they're not alone.
No.
Marauders have taken a lot of the like. It's if each individual unit of them of aspiring, if they get surrounded by enemies.
check out this this fire rain here. Gonna hit them pretty good. And then they have warp fire, so they're extra vulnerable. Yes, yes, good. Oh yeah.
On fire! Ah.
Oh god, oh god.
Yes, the mission has begun. There's always the first.
It's true. Oh, one of my niche dudes vanished, I guess. Oh well. Unfortunate, but it's fine.
Yeah. With every victory, you only grow stronger. Units upgrade.
Oh, I like the upgrade idea.
Yeah. And when you have a full stack of chosen and aspiring champions, you're you're unbeatable.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to
maybe.
it. Yeah, 3 hell cannons. Then through 2 dragon ogres, and the rest is just chosen with halberds and aspiring champions mixed in.
Like, for that, you really do want those handguns.
Hmm.
You know? I
Yeah.
guess if you're facing that, you need that.
You need like organ guns. You need need. I don't know what you need. the Cathay rocket battery is pretty damn good.
Yeah, but it's so inaccurate.
Yeah.
For the great conspirator. For the great conspirator.
You to the sorrow. Are you guys too?
Yep.
Well, I'm still in the puddle down here. I'm trying to deal with all these incursions into my bit of wasteland that I've made.
Someone likes Iceland.
It's a ramping experience.
I have a weapon I can give you. I can give you the Army of Destiny. It's pretty good. Weapon, toughness.
Chosen with helmets. Very nice.
Where's Bel'akor? Oh, he has. Actually, I should give Bel'akor the Army of Destiny. There we go. Let's give it that.
Chaos awaits. Now is my time. I do so love a challenge.
An ore slave. This is the most useless. Plus 8 melee attack when attacking at sea.
For the raven.
Wow, what incredible bounty.
Embrace eternal change.
Oh, is that Daniel up there? Yeah, it is.
God maker.
Like a drag. Wisdom production with a magic power serve 10% all armies. Okay.
Lord of torment.
Could you buy me like 2,000?
Sure.
Or something?
Can do that.
For it.
The first damned.
The bank currently. What are you? Is it like? What are you using it for?
It's my recruitment. In my horde, to recruit better units, I have to upgrade capacity for dread, but I also have to upgrade the buildings, and they cost a lot of money.
Ah,
So right now I can recruit more good units, but I don't have the building to do it.
fair enough.
Change incarnate.
I'll keep them both updated.
Sword is off to a smashing start here.
Hmm.
But two things.
Just smile.
Two.
Ooh. How are we gonna? I was gonna go fighting dwarves. Sweet, unarmored beastmen.
You play in the dark.
There's a little chaos spawn though. I feel like they should be doing pretty good.
Festus want
Melee.
military access. Sure. Well, welcome in my lands. Weird plague person.
Mhm.
Of plague.
Doctor.
Oh yeah, Dr. Festus, I'm sorry.
The cure to all sickness is not to cure the sickness, to just learn to be okay with it. Said that you can't be cured, and then you won't ever need to go to the doctor.
And also be like infected with like fun sicknesses.
Spread the darkness.
See how much fun I have? Look at my smiling face.
Unmake them. Such insolence.
I think I'm coming up on the last of the Troll King stuff here. I need like so much.
I'd usually
Oh,
negotiate with my sword, but today you are lucky.
give me money.
Done and done.
That's not a lot of money. Ugh. The poor existence I lead up here.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see. Any other interesting?
I have 100 income now. There's a trade deal.
Some flamers would be fun, but the siege gifts are so. It's fine.
Magic of chaos.
Moved. I see Erengrad over there.
Lord Conjurer.
Hmm.
You see Erengrad over there.
A change of pace. A change of scene.
Oh, Stalton!
I almost wish he had built a garrison just so we had like a real fight. Yeah.
Pursuing the path of
Two.
change.
To generate a little bit before I hit that. Unfortunate, but true. Uh,
Vassalize Throck and then give him the Troll King's lair back from Katarina.
yep.
We have it for that.
Do you think you can tread the shadow paths as I?
Osland is rampaging into my area. I don't like that. Not like that. Jerusalem destroyed? Well, good.
Change beckons.
This guy. Oh, what a shitty army he has.
Destined.
Very good.
Work is your reward. Moving on.
Path of Glory unlocked for Slaughter Call. I don't have the souls for the moment though. Let's get some replenishment.
Prayers are answered.
That.
Ever changing. A precious reward. The god of magic knows no equal. Chaos awaits.
Or let's take this out.
I hunger for souls.
Subjugate.
Serve me well, for I am mighty.
There we go. Welcome
That's
to
good.
the fold, Troll King. Oh, welcome here. We'll realize there's many boons.
Lord of Shadows. The Dark Master walks.
Other guy traveling into the wasteland. Are we going for Montinas? Take
The
that.
gods were wrong to spurn me. More power. Let's be about this. This victory is mine. The crown of domination is mine. Let us make claim. Agent of change.
Vote him to Nurgle or vote him to Khorne. Which champion do you think is better?
Oh, it's tough for killing. I like the corn one. The
Yeah.
dual wielding on top of that like a demonic mount.
Yeah, pretty damn good.
Tear things apart.
It is pretty damn good. Yeah, let's do that.
My ascension is assured.
It's not a trade, yeah. Look at that. Another friend.
Some call me the Dark Master. Some
To trade, yes. We're happy to trade with you.
the first Demon Prince.
Approve.
The Dark Master.
Ooh. He is friends with Reichland.
Old friends himself.
By the comet.
Would dangerous for me, but then again, inevitable, one might say.
My prayers are answered. This is a trick.
Excellent.
The first.
Oh, there's Reichland fighting.
The fact that you are even stood before me is an affront to my country.
For World War, my guy.
The Four Token.
World War.
To break them. There is no escape from the Dark Master.
This guy. That guy. Oh. Give to vassal. Which vassal is this? Can you see for the Laird of Troll King what vassal that belongs to? Because I
No, I can't. But you should just take it and give it manually to Ice Guy. 'Cause it won't be one of the legendary boards.
No, it's not. It's not.
But he wants it so bad because it's a special building that's there.
Yeah. Hey, friend.
Have your house back.
How about you? You want this, right? No, he really doesn't.
Oh,
Minus 3. He refuses.
Oh,
Maybe it's because it's plagued or something.
He hates you or something.
He needs to calm down for a turn. You know, it's been
Because he needs that.
yeah. It's been very upsetting for him. It's fine. It's fine.
What he's saying.
Call me Master.
Unhand the Tsarina. The
She's
Ice Queen
there,
bows
kind of
to
hurt, but I am.
I serve
Yeah,
only
this
the
might be a
Mother.
time to strike. Actually, get her. Come on, Valamir Festerheart. Pyrrhic victory, medium. Yes,
Your
take
fate
it.
is at hand. Claim this place for the glory of Siege.
Ah, he's on a disc of Siege now. Oh, that's great. I like him on a disc.
Nice.
Whee!
Change incarnate.
Prolific Sorcerer. Melee attack for Forsaken, Chaos Spawn, and Manticore. Perfect Vigor for Forsaken. Interesting. Go with Final Transmutation first.
I will so change.
Spell. It's a very good spell. You. Really. Replenish. Might have to spawn an emergency stack here to just defend, but we shall see what happens. Now my little vassals have a lot of options to go and fight. This is good. Keep them busy.
Conquer.
I haven't even opened a portal. I haven't needed it. I've just rampaged, you know. And again, if there's a if it's a portal kind of close by, or if I can put a portal kind of close by, I could like teleport in units from my home province, I suppose. Like
That's true.
could be kind of interesting, sort of a
Airdrops.
yeah, airdrops kind of.
Herald of change.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to duel.
Alright, Wolfwick and Throg, it is time. Oh, what? Wolfwick lost? Interesting.
We had just pure marauders. The AI has a hard time sometimes because they don't get the major settlements because those are
Yeah.
fortresses. They don't get where many recruitments.
Obviously. Time to attack.
Hearts of Sartosa again, huh?
I refuse to lose this many things.
I am
Alright.
I'll risk all of them.
first. The
Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah. Doesn't seem correct. Gonna be right back while this loads in.
Okay, small. Stand there and heal. Probably that's gonna come next turn too. Relentless amounts of enemies. I guess that's what you want them. Haven't really gotten to rampage too much across the world. Stagnation. Goat Nation. Look at the gears. Be on this hill and just live in the forest. Yes, we do. Move up here. What's all these things back here? To be honest. Giant. Much. Everyone. Forest. I'm back.
Yeah.
really see my spawn regenerating. Maybe they don't regenerate past their starting health.
They don't. That's the cap.
Well, that makes it a little more annoying. I don't want anything to die because what's his name? Bel'akor is coming too.
I don't think any of them will necessarily die. We just sort of flank around and then rush in. We'll beat them in melee quite handedly. Oh, we have 2 Minotaurs now. Nice.
I have like a tech I unlock when I have a 4 heroes in the victorious battle. So
Oh,
it's sort of it's pushing me in that direction.
certainly.
I don't need too many casters because we use the same pool of resources.
Nothing here is melee focused. Everything is ranged. Except the... there's Depth Guard with pole arms. That's certainly the most dangerous stuff here. Ooh, nice. But everything else here is just ranged, so getting in should be...
I guess we just go.
Yeah, I think so. Done the chaff first, and just everything else pile in after. They're coming from the trees!
Get him.
Oh, we're getting him. Oh, Judge. These deck droppers with handguns are very effective against the grog hoofs for some reason. I really thought the grog hoofs were something can just murder them, but I guess you're better at this than I thought. Nice. Odd and disconcerting.
Big fight.
Yeah, big mess.
Working together, everything.
You might need to use your archers to shoot these bats. Actually, these poor axe throwing centaurs could not do it. They were not powerful enough for this. Bit disappointing, but
Yeah.
I think they were probably going to be pretty good against the depth guard because they're armor piercing, but against the bats, they didn't really matter.
Yeah. He's Morghur fully healed.
Yep. Single entity units can heal beyond the cap they start with, but if it's a multiple unit thing, they will start at the max amount of hit point per unit, and you can't resurrect, right? So that's why it's capped for those guys. I have a very fancy explosion over you now.
I do.
Yeah, it's like a big sun or something, like absorbing up. I can't really see.
Always, I don't know. People being mad. Is it moon? Is it moon?
Oh, maybe
moon.
it's a yellow moon. It's a big fire.
Big yellow fire moon.
Yeah.
No, it's the ruin of ritual ruin.
Oh, okay.
I should do it. Build stuff.
Bel'akor. Destroy.
But I could build waste. But,
Time. Your death will be inconsequential. The Dark Master. Hunger for souls. There is only war. Take heed. Venture forth.
Ooh, potion of healing. Very nice.
it was good.
Very nice. We haven't found a lot of weapons, which is disappointing, but
The first damned.
let's see here. You need to just recuperate a little bit here before we press on.
Unhand the supreme patriarch!
It's coming to bully my poor Sarl friends.
Impossible!
Yeah, alright, so how... Let me see. If I want to open a rift, what do I do? Open a rift in a province that the target army is positioned in. Okay.
So you'd open it from your.
From my home, yeah. I could...
Ruin
Oh,
army.
it can be enemy too. So I could drop it on top of Salzenmund. It just storm in. I like that. Alright, maybe we should make a little army back home then.
Launch across the world.
But I can recruit that much back here, to be fair, but... Because I'm using warband recruitment for most of it, so... Hideous Visage. Under... An evil eyeball. Could build a decent army from here, I think.
By the eldritch I see. It is corrupt.
Fair enough.
Sorcerer Lord of Char.
Rank 5. Good. So we can upgrade you to...
The Dark Master Ascendant.
Change beckons.
Upgrade these Forsaken to Siege Forsaken? Yes, we can. Alright. Alright. Be more siege themed in this army, I suppose.
Crown of domination is mine.
Bad, not bad.
First demon
Shield is good.
prince.
Stalton is gonna park his fat bare ass. Sorry, Shank, probably. Oh, Stalton! One of my favorite voice actors of the game. It's Costalton, dude. It's Dagger in the Stomach will do it. Dude. Everything Costalton says is just so much fun. You know, he's. I really want to look up the voice actor for him, see if he is as old as he sounds. because sometimes, you know, they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like an old hag. So you know, lady who is 30.
Old hag.
No, it's just lady who is 30. Try to make your voice sound old. And it all, yeah, it always sounds kinda.
Harbinger.
But they actually, for Costalton, that is an old dude.
Call me master.
Beast path out of here. Burn
Do
some
it.
Bretonians as well. I integrated Korox, who lives in Makarith, so I'm gonna have a bit of a
Oh, you did? Interesting.
trip sort of coming back here.
Torax is pretty fun.
Really-
The only beastman I would be like, oh, I could try playing Torax.
He's big. Big units.
Hmm.
Now they will search.
But yeah, I want him back here because we're gonna need him when I assault the Wood Elven realm. That is a horrible, horrible thing to go into. Sort of my mission. What was put in the world to... The other Chaos Lord said no. Someone has to kill the Wood Elves.
What the Plague Bears? Plague Bears is nice. Good unit.
Yes, when I join together with another warherd, I get a global upkeep reduction.
Nice.
My no upkeep units.
That's very useful. Question mark?
Yeah, very nice too.
Magic will be
Doesn't-
your end.
Should do anything.
This guy, this disc. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
For Zealand.
You gotta learn, you know. You gotta imagine the thing is magnetic or holding onto him. It's a bit like that's maybe where the beaks are. You know? You
Maybe.
feed the beaks and then you don't fall off.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense.
Chaos awaits.
Beak feeder. Valmir Beak Feeder. That's your name. Well.
That's the honesty.
Hey, do you want the lair now, maybe? Settlement, you want your lair back? You really don't, huh? That is so strange.
He has to get it back. Oh, he gets like a special building for it, you know.
Maybe it's because it's plagued right now.
Yeah, that's possible. But
Yes,
they do
nah.
like it more when you upgrade them and stuff.
I can't though. Like these minus elements cannot be upgraded beyond 1.
Because right now he thinks it's some sort of trap. Why would you? No. Don't go with no. You're like, it's not a trick. You just have it. No. I have loyal last level. Never.
Exactly. You cannot tempt me.
Mm.
Shadows overcome ice. Do not try to tempt or threaten me. I am
Ursak wants another non-aggression pact. Alright.
Shooters. Okay. Look over see.
Look at go to Hell Pit. And then zoom in and look at the Kislev banner outside Head Pit. It was like an angry bear with an axe and a crown. It looks great.
Our pit now.
Lord of
That's a
Shadows.
great banner.
Our mutated rat monsters.
Royals bow.
There is no escape from the Dark Master. Take it.
So we'll take Hell Pit. Oh, it's worthless. Great. Good. Was afraid it was going to be useful.
Yeah, maybe you could like release and take over Molder or something.
Give it that opportunity, unfortunately.
The Dark
Bel'akor.
Master.
Traits leaving his encampment. I cannot follow. Oh, dang, but we will fight it because otherwise everything but my giants and small them. So,
Alright, very well.
and it's it's the dwarves. It's a tough army to beat.
It's a lot of armor.
It doesn't have a lot of ranged units. A lot of great weapons.
He has a lot of ghosts. He has 2 ghosts.
There's a core. Yeah, it's not a soft, easy target.
On the plus side, he only has 2 anti-large units with the Slayers. Sadly, the Slayers are very good at it. Oh, I'm ambushing. Interesting. Battle of Riffarafa.
Just do that like 70% of the time.
Yeah, the what's it named? Alith Anar on the High Elf side has the similar stance. They're like the rat ambush stance pretty much, and High Elves in an ambush situation is just nightmarish.
You see your units marching and then just
Yep.
arrows.
Yes, from all.
Then there's no units, arrows.
Yep.
This is these guys. Plan pretty much beats is just I avoid the slayers.
Yep.
With the big guys and send them sort of trashing into. Pretty quality. So, yeah. Each thing. Yeah, Spawn can definitely take his range dudes. Watch here, just shoot the slayers. That'll do them.
Gonna do over here as well. Shoot the Slayers.
Run at them. What you been here? All of these guys will be fighting ghosts.
Any of these have... Ooh, okay. Sons of Goros has actual magical attack, so they're gonna fight ghosts. Ready to ghosts.
I don't need the quarters to do it. They can go. Yeah, good.
Alright, let's get them.
And they did not realize we were here until suddenly.
Oh god!
Outer bush. Many angry goat people. Some would say innumerable. I wouldn't. But
Oh, what a nightmare for a dwarf player. You're just like, oh.
I know
Oh,
my stuff. Like, oh, that's
I have played for 100 hours to just recruit this Longbeard. Oh, nice pendulum. Give him a little something.
overcharged it too, because why not?
Not.
It's actually very little. Not dwarves though. Create a horrible mess.
Yeah, the dwarf. That's right, Chip. Also, the raid of orcs makes it possible to recruit anything as dwarves. It's horrible. The dwarf start is considered easy by the game. I find it actually quite challenging because you get just swamped from all directions.
Your garrisons are pretty strong. So
That's
you don't
true.
die. You just don't really get anywhere for a while.
Or slayers. They're like, oh, so much! Oh! Can't be everywhere at once, what the fuck? Your casters on a chariot.
Are you right?
A pig chariot. Oh.
There we go. Turn those slayers into chaos spawn. That's much better. Ambushes wipe out like a settlement battle, don't they?
Sorry?
Do ambushes wipe enemies out like a
I
settlement
think,
battle?
I think so. I feel like they should, but I'm actually not 100% sure. So I told my dudes with throwing axes here to actually shoot, but they this tendency, I don't know why the game does this. Like, I would need to go really close here actually. Like, I need to see the dwarf. Like, I need to see every like individual nose hair.
Eyes.
I need to be close when I kill them. Oh, Bel'akor. Send in the butchers here. Big axes. Kill Bel'akor. Said, kill Bel'akor.
Yeah, just in case they don't get wiped out. It's tough.
He is very tough. Incredibly tough, that guy.
Yeah, the ambush made it a little bit easier too.
Oh, you think? Ah,
26 losses. Imagine that. I might have guessed we would lose more.
well, I mean, when you can deploy it right on top of their entire archer line, and that's the only thing they have that actually does any form of damage.
And Morghur got a little bit in trouble getting in between Bel'akor and the Giant Slayer, so I had to pull him out. And the hammer. So,
Hmm.
and then the Slayers turned into spawn and fucked it for him. But he's not as sturdy.
Very angular sand border here.
Yeah, it's strange. Now it's all corrupted.
Oh,
so-
that's very good.
King hammer. That's a
Now
useless
they
trait.
will see true power.
It should be a Warhammer.
Can we be my off-brand Warhammer Warhammer company? To be a King Hammer.
Models.
Hammers of Kings and models too.
Big Vold.
Big Vold, the awesome. Yeah. What do you mean intellectual property?
Magic of
Completely different, you see.
Legally distinct.
siege.
So say that a lot of times.
Concealing our presence.
More hit points is more regeneration.
Bel'akor.
All friends actually moved up there. Interesting.
Act of the arcane.
I'll hide now. We're a little disc here. And lure him into an ambush.
Perpetual flux is the very heart of chaos. Weave the fates.
Well, I think I take over Lucini, get rid of the pirates down there, and then move up to kill Bel'akor. Meanwhile, let's burn down Carcassonne.
You have any
Then
money?
I have 352. That is all the money I owe in the world.
I'm not even opening communications for that. It's...
You see, we don't do income. We don't do earning money. It's just not, it's sort of
a bit gauche, you know.
we
You
don't
really...
have jobs. We're all
It's all right, like that. I see.
we're a swarm of homeless sort of mad people. Like, you shouldn't. When Morghur comes in and sits next to you on the bus, even though there's free seats, otherwise,
Yeah.
and you're sort of pinned against the window and between him, and you smell him, and sort of looks to you and knows something you don't understand. You say, "Huh, yeah."
He looks at you with wild eyes and says, "God speaks to me, you know." You're like, "Oh,
Do you have booze? And you're like, no. Do you have a light? You can't smoke at the bus. It's like, oh, you're gonna tell me what to do. Are you getting off? You're like,
and then he coughs
I'm
like
getting up now, really.
and then he coughs violently at you. Oh, sorry, it's a lung infection. Oh. Hmm.
I gain.
When did I do? Electricity more like garbage. Do. Butcher of Calgan.
Obviously.
That's good.
I think so. The Towers of Flesh in Kalkingrad.
Destiny holds dominion
The
over
flesh
all.
thing. I gotta get some Jabba slides.
Enable Warflame attacks for all units with the Mark of Siege. That would work on my Halberdiers.
Warframe is not amazing, but it's, it's a thing.
It's a thing. Work towards the Flamers. Flamers.
I'm not sure keeping a lot of these Kislevites places instead of giving them up to your vassals. Is that
It's just been that way. For I'm gonna.
I really want to
Oh,
give it to Tolkien, I guess.
I'm
but,
trying, but he hates me.
Don't care who you are.
well, he did almost kill
Hey.
him. He's kind of into me, so maybe that'll help.
Maybe. Do you want this? No, he doesn't want anything.
What?
Sarl,
Tribal
you
fury.
want anything?
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Yes, there's
Would like it, but I don't.
Yeah, you want Troll Country to be in the hand.
Yeah, I
Right.
do. I do.
Like a legendary lord, and he's going to run around and do stuff for you. Who have they got? So they're just going to send marauders that are useless at everything.
Exactly.
Old guy, he knows what's up. He can build actual units.
I like Troll Guy. He's cool. He's
He
a,
just needs to actually be okay with getting
He
stuff
needs-
for free.
yeah, he needs to be like, chill a little bit. Just get over his defeat. It's not that bad.
Not bad.
I bring glorious change, everlasting.
It's time to fight Karl Franz. Ready for this business?
The weavings of fate.
Yeah,
If
why
we-
not? Just always
Yeah.
going-
We could Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. That would kill most things.
If units die, then we can fight.
Your fate is at hand.
Bye.
Work is your reward. Change incarnate.
Go home and prepare your defense. See to your defense.
See to your defenses, yes.
Here. Story cards. So now crushing defeat. Okay. Oh,
Rushing, huh?
yes. Crushing. I don't really believe it. Yes, my units are garbage. But there's are Bretonians. They got some wood elves in there, Bel'akor, but how about we attack Castle Carcass?
Alright.
You want to attack Castle Carcass on with me?
Sure.
I think that's a thing that friends do together.
Crushing, holy crap.
Yeah.
Wait, crushing?
2 stacks would
Wait.
die.
How?
Yeah, this is beast.
Wait.
This is why we've been fighting things so much, man.
Wait,
He
what?
hates.
This is Bel'akor the Dark Omen.
Yeah, we outnumber them.
I mean, I'm tempted to hit that auto resolve and see what gets the kills because something has to kill like. Well,
Lady, 2,000 kills.
again, I did with those defenders of Fleur de Lis. I did. What did I get that fight? Like 500
Yeah.
kills or something.
Given swarm
Yep.
fight.
Just
Charge
Yep.
more, charge.
Just kept
Yeah.
charging.
Now, this is not a bad defensive force. Let's be honest. Not a bad defensive force. If they held like the upper level there, they had like their pox archers. They got some elven archers, some elven spearmen, like the squires and halberdiers. Like it's not bad.
Not bad.
But they're just so outnumbered. Could we win it? I doubt it. It's like on their side. Maybe. But I doubt it.
If I was defending and got that auto resolve, I would have taken that auto resolve.
Oh yes. Very quickly. I'd be like, ha.
Oh, look at this nice castle.
Victorian. Did not help their allies when Beeston came. Why is my reinforcements so far away?
They are
Like
far
move
away.
them.
You can, but it'll add extra time.
6 minutes.
Have them back here. I mean, I can handle the reinforcements, I guess, when they show up. They do have to run a lot. Have to run quite a bit to get to the walls there, but they'll make it.
Sure. Do I want to just be all over here? That seems risky, but on the other hand, I kind of just want to smash them around, right? So, or we could wait for the reinforcements.
We could.
That might be the smarter move here.
These towers are upgraded, though. They will bombard you pretty heavily.
No, if I'm back here.
Alright, fair enough. My lord, we have not any towers on the back side.
Big cliff side. Well, lots of towers, but none of them have anything in them.
I like the castle, though. It's a very cool fantasy castle.
It's a nice looking castle.
That it looks very much like that Liechtenstein place, you know, the famous one. I want to go there sometime. Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, piggies, doggos, and then flyers. That's what we have.
Lots of magic.
Which
Just need that winds of magic to come down here.
entrance do look more promising? Just the left one?
Well, go to the left one. Very sort of straight line sort of thing. You can walk through the forest most of the way.
Kind of like that.
3 casters. Calm down, people. Don't run all the way over there. What are you doing?
Chill. Jesus.
Got archers there. Garbage infantry here. Slightly better infantry. A giant dogs. Yeah, you take.
There's a lot of dogs.
Well, one of these stacks is just the cheap units that have no capacity. So
I can tell.
garbage infantry.
You
garbage
don't say, Mike.
I do say. That's how it went. But, I don't know if you want to take all the. I don't know. There's 2 gates over here anyway. Should be plenty.
Forward.
Yeah, Bel'akor here. He's got flight. Nice. That's pretty neat.
Yep, Bel'akor is pretty neat.
Like, hold on. Giving us some flight. Spells. Ah. I shot my dogs.
My dog.
My dog.
My dogs. Is my dog.
The Britonians abandoned the walls instantly.
Flee! Flee the city!
Die as well.
Die in the way you choose.
It's like a guy who flies.
A weird flying goat coming for the city.
No, they don't have any towers now. This is going to be rushed in.
Let's eat them. Eat the rich.
Bretonian peasantry.
Famously
And
known
that's
as the rich.
They have income, technically. Means that they have more than we do.
Bel'akor can't even conceive of such a thing.
More crows, ah.
Bit early maybe on that, but I did a little bit.
A bit early.
I like the idea though. I like the idea of it.
You should slow down. You know how it goes sometimes. You just the rest of the army's just horrible.
Let's see what we have. There's a lot of pole arms coming here. Harpies could probably eat the pole arms, but there's more of it. Grail Knights. We cannot fight Grail Knights. No, no, no. No, no, no. But we can go back here and eat this trebuchet. That we can do.
Why can't I summon my summon unit? Invalid target ground? What do you mean? Yeah,
Can't summon
it is ground.
Can't summon it on
Valid
ground?
target. Oh, it says valid target's ground, but I click on the ground and nothing happens. Maybe the spell's just
Do we need more space?
weird. Maybe. Can't summon outside either.
It's odd, certainly. These dogs, fall out, fall out. There's Grey Lights coming. Run! Run, dogs, run! Do not fight such power.
Yeah, there's nowhere that's a valid target, Matt. Humbug.
Yes. I'll open the doors for you, so you have multiple ways of entry here. It'll be a mess though, looking inside.
Yeah, maybe there's something to do too.
There's a nice Flock of Doom. It's pretty much everything.
Turns out we have a lot of spells in this army.
Well, that's good. Pro spells.
Oh no, he did the icy breath on me, though I'm flying.
How embarrassing. My harpies have decided to Well, flying a conga line.
Yeah. Send in some chat. Thank you. Everyone get in there. In. Not. Find it.
The pigs armor piercing? They are, okay. Pigs can probably do a little bit against the knights. My pigs, go in there. Feast. Feast on horse.
No, Flocky Pig.
Ooh. Oh, was a nasty spell.
I've sort of spelled down these rail knights pretty well.
Yeah, enough power, anything is possible.
Hmm.
Pump them full of nasty magics. What are the pigs doing? Ah, pigs are kind of engaged in there. Eating at the knights. Suddenly from the throng of weird goatmen, a huge pig launches out at you. Squealing. If you ever heard a pig squeal, they squeal very loudly.
Me too. Me too. You do not have a lot of a chill, as people say.
Oh no, the pig gets scared. Well, a normal pig is kind of chill. They sort of just walks around and do weird like snorting sounds as it pokes around the ground. But if you frighten that pig will give up a shriek that is quite something. My pigs eat the grey lights. Pigs, see if you can press through these spears. Goddamn 70 melee defense because harmonic convergence. Ugh. Pigs go. Press through.
It's not a crushing defeat, you know?
I would not call this a crushing defeat.
Rude.
Very.
Plain. What's it?
106 kills. 1,000 damage dealt. Pretty damn good. 3,000 value. Yeah.
How many flux of doing? Yes, it's his thing, you know. The pro brother, he loves the pros. The flux of doom will only get more and better. That and harpies. He loves. I'm not really convinced by harpies, but they've done good so far. Archers and such.
They're
If
decent.
you're gonna fight wood elves, they're not terrible.
No, I mean if harpies land in archers, they will kill those archers. Pretty good at that.
And it's like special, you know. You want to give them some. If I just burn it, I get 11,000. I'll take that. No. Husker Gorge Chariot.
Let us corrupt.
What everybody wants.
By the eldritch I see.
Cool kids have them.
Cool. Oh, they do.
Yeah. No. Oh. You'll never make it. You just keep running, buddy. You just keep running.
For chaos!
Alright, it's time to open a gate.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Can I open
Wonderful.
it? Visit beautiful Nordland. Open the gate.
Not possible.
I foresee destruction. Fool. Now they will see true power.
Oh, they will see it.
Waltz.
Also see Prague over there.
I sense corruption.
For the great conspirator.
Yeah. That said, maybe it's time for lunch soon.
Yeah, I think so.
My cat thinks so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats agree.
Aggressively paying attention to me.
Chain is ready.
Super good cat. Yeah.
The Dark Master.
Dude.
Someone said lunch, says cat, with a very practiced look of miserable, you know, hunger.
Shadows overcome.
Long I have waited.
Herald of change.
Suffered.
It has been so long.
With
I will
this,
do what
I
you
will
could
sow
not.
change.
Eat lunch. It's gonna spin there. Alright, let's make a save then. Good progress here.
Yeah.
Norska's United. I have a target of...
Break out of Istalia. Turn 50.
Yes.
See how long it lasts.
There's certainly a lot of armies gathering to oppose you here, I can see.
They're just coming from everywhere.
But you're pushing into Bretonia now, that's great. You know, we'll meet for dinner at Altdorf. Yes.
Okay, the dwarves then surround the wood elves, and then the big purge begins.
Yep. Open the
Their garrisons are strong. Their numbers are many.
open the sweet ass gate over there. Using
Marches and slowly sailing. Sailing down.
yeah, can potentially, I suppose, open a gate down where you are as well. Just pop one up if you want. If you emergency need an army, could do that. Actually, quite neat. Well, it is
like-
saved.
Alright.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next week. And have a nice weekend. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.